You think we're gonna beat all these games?
It's the BOYSLOCKE Show!
Hey everyone, it's the BOYSLOCKE. We're here with the girl named Boys, and we're here to take on Morty and his ghost-type gym. We just got Surf from the Kimono Girls, and we're probably just going to use Africa to mow down Morty. But for these preliminary trainers, I want to try to get Barber's levels up if I can.
Barb.
So this might be the perfect fight to do that.
Wow, Ghastly's little animation that was pretty cool.
Yeah, where he kind of like phases in and out.
Yeah.
It's too bad. It's too bad that Fury Cutter's not effective against them because he's got 5 Pokemon and we could just wipe him. But wow, the Ghastly line is 4 times resistant against Bug type, so we definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, that was a good pursuit.
Yeah, that was dead.
That was dead. Yeah, Ghastly's not too much to worry about, and the nice thing about Scyther is we're actually fast. We can outspeed stuff.
That's nice. We haven't had fast.
There's
Pokemon.
no fast Pokemon available in the Gen 2 BOYSLOCKE, folks. There's like none whatsoever. We gotta just keep spamming pursuits.
Boys looking better by the day.
Because we can't use anything else.
I feel like every time I pull pretzels out of this bowl,
You drop like 8 on the ground?
no, it's just the same amount of pretzels still there.
Oh. Well, I can help you with that.
Like,
I shouldn't have got rid of my beverage. Now I'm gonna want more beverage.
I keep pulling them out, but it doesn't seem like it's getting any less full.
Oh geez, he's gonna lower my PP.
Oh.
Nobody likes to have their PP lowered.
Is it getting up?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. No thanks to QQ Secure. See what I did there?
I did.
Da-
Is this,
This guy has 5 Ghastlys.
Okay. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's a mean look.
Yep. Can't escape now.
Does it mean this Pokemon can't escape? Or...
Yeah, it means we couldn't switch Scyther out.
Okay.
Mean Look is super useful when you're trying to catch the legendary dogs. You want a Pokemon that can outspeed them and use Mean Look so that they can't run away. And then you can bring in your Scyther that knows False Swipe and whittle him down. Oh, he's taking my PP. As long as he doesn't take it down to 0 and force me to switch. Or force me to use Fury Cutter. Yay! Alright, even though we didn't get hit at all, I'm gonna go to the PC because I want my PP back. Yeah.
The PC, he'll give you the PP.
Yep. I mean, what's a man without his PP?
But it's not in the PC.
My PP is not in the PC. We have not gotten that far yet.
Yeah.
Someday our technology will get to that point. Where you just put your dick right in the computer.
Yep.
And stuff happens to it.
You don't have to go to any other...
I've already seen... They're already making, like, machines that jerk you off. Have you seen those?
Like a mechanical arm?
No, I mean, it doesn't look like a human arm. It looks like a really bulky fleshlight. Where you just kind of, like, put it on you, and it's like, this machine jerks you off perfectly. Oh yeah, you go like this. I remember now. Stumped by our invisible floor? What if I couldn't get to you to get the hint? Then what?
She's looking great.
A medium grace. She doesn't have high grace, but she doesn't have low grace either. She's right in the middle.
There.
Right in the middle there.
Oh, sure.
Man, Haunter looks cool.
Yeah, he does.
Haunter did not look cool in Gen 1.
No, he looked more round. I remember.
He looked like he was barely there. Yeah, he looked really dumb. But he looked more like this in the TV show. He looked cool in the TV show. Uh-oh, he's licking me. Please don't paralyze. Thank you. Barbara! Hannah Barb!
At what point are certain Pokemon immune to like things like paralysis?
Never.
Aren't there some Pokemon that can't be paralyzed?
I mean, there's... Jesus, Nima. There's, from Gen 3 forward, they introduced abilities where every Pokemon species has, like, an innate ability. Or, like, 1 or 2 different ones that it can be. And some of those provide immunity to certain status effects. But there's nothing like that in Gen 1 or Gen 2, and there's definitely nothing that's based on like the growth of the Pokemon. Where like after they've reached a certain level, they're immune to it or something.
Oh no, I didn't mean. I just knew that certain. I think in Sapphire.
Yeah, Gen 3 is where they started introducing that. Like there's an ability called Own Tempo where you can't get confused. I forget what the name of the one is where you can't fall asleep. There's one where you, there's all kinds of abilities. They're crazy. It totally blows the meta wide open. Jeffrey! Sage Jeffrey!
Oh, Jeff. Have you ever met Barb?
Jeff! Sage Jeff. Hey Barb, you know Jeff?
Can you sit?
He's a good guy.
Sit.
You know.
You
Please
must
don't
sit.
use something that will hurt me. Alright, that's fine. You're gonna die before I can ever get hurt by your curse.
See ya. The little red outline around Haunter's hand is pretty cool.
I know, dude. He looks really cool. His sprite in this is great. Wins and losses, I experienced both. Yeah? You experience a lot of wins when you're just standing there.
Waiting to get defeated.
Yeah. What's my PP on Pursuit? 12?
Is your PP pursuing something?
Oops. Did it wrong. Oops. Did it wrong again. There we go. I shall win.
Nice.
I sure hope you don't.
I don't think you will. But nice try.
Look at these little ghosts. Smelly onion ghosts coming off of me.
She's looking weird.
Nima?
No.
Oh, the
medium.
The medium? Yeah, she's not looking too good. She's looking worse for wear.
The medium high.
She might need to...
Medium rare.
Yeah. She might need to get put in a home.
Her eyes looked really weird.
Might be about that time.
Was that supposed to be her eyes? That looked really
Yeah,
weird?
they're all like rolled back in her head or something, like she's communicating with the beyond. Boy, we are just getting some levels. This is great. Ooh, agility. That's kind of tempting. But I don't want to get rid of any of the moves that we have right now. They're really good. And I also just realized that I misspoke earlier. I did teach him look, it just says Barb right now.
Barb.
I did teach him Fury Cutter. I said earlier that I didn't teach him any of those moves, but I did teach him Fury Cutter. We're gonna skip agility. He's already fast.
He's pretty fast.
We're not gonna run into too many things that are faster than him.
That little animation there is cool.
Yeah, he's reaching out to you. Nima's been doing a lot of barking at nothing lately. It's getting kind of annoying.
Come here.
Nima, it's okay. It's alright. She just hears like people outside and thinks that they're trying to get in,
inside.
you know?
Yeah.
Nima, it's okay. It's alright. Holy mother crap.
Scyther is a god.
Yeah, are you liking all this screen time that he's getting?
I am.
Nima, lay down. Hey, lay down.
Dude, that was fortuitous. You said, at least we're not bringing Scyther, so he won't die.
Oh,
And then
did
we
I say
lost.
that?
Yeah, you said, like, oh, Vaughn, the silver lining of not bringing Scyther is that he won't die. He can't die.
I wish I would have been... Oh, yeah, because I told you we weren't going to bring him to this gym initially, but now we are. Yeah. I wish...
But if you had brought him,
I wish I would have brought him to Burnt Tower, because he would have wrecked Bayleaf.
Yeah.
That's going to be his sole purpose in life now, is to get revenge.
on Bayleaf.
Yeah. He is the perfect counter. He's 4 times resistant to the grass moves.
So Razor Leaf won't have a...
Razor Leaf won't have a chance in hell of killing Scyther, no. Even a critical would just be laughable. Alright, it's time to take on the big man. This is kind of a scary fight, you guys, because this guy has a lot of status moves. He can put you to sleep and use Dream Eater. He can...
Confuse you.
He can confuse you, and he can paralyze you. He can stop you from switching out. He can do all sorts of shit. We're gonna use Africa.
Sounds like a juggler gym leader.
Who? Oh, yeah. Well, Juggler's more about switching Pokemon, but... more of like a He's more like a cool trainer.
Cool trainer.
But yeah, this gym battle can be really scary. So we're gonna hope that by being over-leveled with Africa that we can hang. And we're gonna try to just sweep his first 3 Pokemon, and then hopefully we'll get good luck on Gengar. Because I think we should outspeed the first 2 Pokemon.
Could have you two have even come?
He is a really nice guy. So if he does kick our ass, it's gonna be hard to
be mad.
hard to be mad, but he's not cocky like other gym leaders. I don't remember what he was like in the anime. Or I mean, the manga. Okay, so Ghastly should be no problem. We're just gonna hopefully mow him down with Surf. Because even though Bite is super effective, Stab Surf is still more powerful.
Okay.
Because I believe...
Extra power makes
I
up for
believe
it.
super effectiveness is 1.5 damage also. So then it just comes down to base power, and Surf is higher base power, so... And we turn the battle animations back on for
really
you
cool.
guys.
That looks really cool.
It'd be cool if it overlaid some kind of blue color. Yep, that's beautiful.
Like a thin blue color.
Yeah. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Ooh, scary face.
Scary face.
We don't want to get rid of any of the moves that we have right now, though, so we're not going to do that. And it'd be really great if we could one-shot this Haunter, too, but I don't think we're going to do that. But we may surprise ourselves. Come on, Haunter.
Let's see.
I hope you die. If it was a female Haunter, maybe. No, not quite. Okay, so that's going to do exactly 21 damage. Because that's what Nightshade does. Now we're going to use Bite.
Bye-bye. So he's got 2 more?
He has a level 23 Haunter here. Oh, he's going to send out Gengar first.
Gengar looks... Look at this shape. This
Dude, he's doing a little Charleston there. I get... This guy's going to take at least 3 hits. I hope he doesn't go for a sleep right away. He also might be faster than us. Let's find out. Yep. Okay, good. Hypnosis missed. It's really low accuracy. We really don't want him to hit with that.
What is it, 40?
No, I think it's 55 or 60. Oh, that was great.
Oh, that was really good.
So one of those will kill him. Perfect!
Yes.
Alright, that's his best
Gengar's
Pokemon
gone.
out of the way. Now, his other Haunter does have a different moveset, so we gotta be careful. Oh, he lived. Please don't pull off a Hypnosis. Oh, shit. Alright, well now we have to switch. I really wish we could switch to Scyther and use Quick Attack, but it won't hit. So, we're gonna switch and use Pursuit. I don't think we're faster, but we can try. You know, at least that's gonna fail. Because Dream Eater only works if you're asleep.
Oh, yep.
So, we get a free turn there.
Oh, that was faster.
Yep, we are faster than him. Cool. Scyther's very fast. And we should have no trouble with this Haunter. He might try to put us to sleep, though. The other one doesn't have Hypnosis, the other Haunter.
Oh.
But this one does. Okay, he's gonna go for Nightshade, that's fine. We could take 3 Nightshades.
What is Nightshade?
Nightshade does damage based on the user's level. So every time he uses it, it'll do 23 damage. Exactly, no more, no less.
Oh, it does his damage.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah.
That's a level.
Yep. Cool, that's
Scyther's
Morty.
getting a lot of levels.
That was one of the easiest Morty fights I've ever had.
Really?
When I did this in my practice run, I got schooled. I got absolutely schooled.
What was your party looking like?
It was Croconaw for sure. And I think I was using Sudowoodo. This is actually a really good move. Shadow Ball, I believe it is. Yeah, this is the best ghost type attack in the game. And a lot of non-ghost Pokemon can learn it.
Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like base power like 60 or 70 or maybe even 80. It's really good. And it has a chance to lower special defense, which will make it more powerful the next time you use it. Because it's a special move. Okay.
Well, that's a gym leader.
That is another badge in the books.
Not a surprise rival.
Yes. I don't know when the next time we're going to see him is, but the next thing we're going to do is catch a Pokemon. And we have one picked out that I'm pretty excited about, and I don't want anything bad to happen to ever. Because we didn't get Magmar, we're really going to need him, and that's Magnemite.
For Magneton.
Yeah, Magneton's going to be very useful for a lot of the game. In Generation 2, they made Steel type resistant to Psychic, but they changed it after Gen 2. So we can actually go any way that we want here. We can go east or west, and we can do the next 3 gyms in any order.
Which are in which 3 towns?
Olivine is the next town, and then Cianwood is the one after that, and then over here... Oh, let me go over there. Oh, maybe if I keep going up from over here. Yeah, over here is Mahogany Town.
Okay.
And we have to do all 3 of these towns before we can go to Blackthorn City, but we can do these next 3 in any order that we want. And the gym fights are pretty fun. But we're going to go west first because that allows us to get Fly. And Fly is really useful.
Okay.
There's a bunch of trainers on this route.
So the west one is the surf one?
We have to use Surf to go west.
Yeah.
But we have to go west in order to get Fly. So it kind of makes... I think you're supposed to go this way first, but you can go to Mahogany Town first if you want. Which is where you see the red Gyarados. Let's work on Snarf.
Red Gyarados.
Yep.
That sounds badass.
The only guaranteed shiny encounter in the game.
So you can still encounter other Gyaradoses, but there's just a specific one.
Yeah, there's a specific one that's part of the story.
Kind of like Sudowoodo.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool part of the story. Team Rocket is using... they're using radio signals at strange frequencies to see how it affects Pokemon. They've taken over the Goldenrod City radio tower, and they're projecting these crazy signals into the Lake of Rage, which is north of Mahogany Town. And Lake of Rage is filled with Magikarp. And they're trying to see if they can create a radio frequency that forces them to evolve
Into Gyarados,
because Gyarados is a powerful Pokemon. And they succeed, and because they evolved so many of the Magikarp, one of them happened to be a shiny Magikarp, and resulted in the red Gyarados. And then people won't go in the water because it's just like swimming around, patrolling.
I wouldn't go if Gyarados was in the water.
No, I would not. Absolutely not.
I don't blame 'em.
I actually would stay about 3 or 4 miles away from the body of water that it was in. I wouldn't even want to be able to see the shoreline if there was a Gyarados chilling somewhere. So I don't know if we're going to be able to encounter Magnemite here at night, but if we see a Magnemite, we're gonna catch it.
Okay.
Hey, there's Meowth.
Meowth.
We can catch Meowth, but we can also catch Meowth on the next route. So we're just gonna run. But we don't want to kill it, because then we can't catch Meowth at all.
How's Persian in this generation?
Persian's not bad. Not as OP as Gen 1, because of the combined defense stats, but
Yeah.
still pretty good. High attack stat, and then you got those stab normal type moves with a high crit ratio. Pretty good. Flaffy! Boy, I wish we had a Flaffy.
Good poke.
Yeah, Flaffy doesn't appear in Crystal version, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would have had this Pokemon a long time ago. You can get it really early in Gold and Silver. It's a really strong electric type. We're gonna meet its evolution in Olivine City. Ampharos, who's another really cool yellow Pokemon. He's like a mixture between a kangaroo and a giraffe. It's the closest thing I can think of. Not Girafarig.
Oh,
That's a weird Pokemon.
that is a weird Pokemon.
Who's also available.
With like the odd tail.
Yeah. We'll see Girafarig on the way to Lake of Rage, actually. In that area. Well,
Yes.
I guess we can cut this off until next week,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll grab a couple of these trainers off screen because it's kind of boring, and work our way towards Olivine City, where we'll do our next important stuff.
Badge 5.
We could choose to do the Cianwood gym first, so that we can get Fly, and then do the Olivine gym after that, because the Olivine gym is actually pretty tough
Okay.
with the current Pokemon that we have.
What are the typings on those two?
So the Cianwood gym is a fighting type gym, which sucks because we have 2 flying types, but no flying type moves, and our best hope would be to get Fly.
Yeah.
And use it against him, but we don't get it until after we beat that gym. But his Pokemon aren't that scary. And then Olivine's gym is Steel, which is, it's kind of a tough fight because she has an Onix and a Steelix, and then like or I think she has 2 Magnemites and a Steelix actually. Kind of a hard fight. And then the Mahogany gym is Ice, which we don't really have anything that's good against any of those 3 right now. But we'll get there. Anyways, next week, we will,
Just make our way downtown.
yeah, we're going to make our way down to the town of Olivine and see what kind of trouble we can get into there. And hopefully we'll have a Magnemite in our party.
Yes.
And until then, you can join us Monday.
Be shocked if we didn't.
Ah! I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Join us Monday for some Basket Boys NBA Jam. We're probably getting pretty close on that one.
Everybody get up.
I like how it's just synonymous with Space Jam, even though it's totally unrelated.
Right.
And then on Wednesday, we'll have some more Backlog Bros for you. Steven guesting with us, playing some Mario 3. That's a lot of fun.
Until then, check out the Discord,
Yeah, hop on Discord. Tell us what to name Magnemite.
the Drive and stuff, if you want to check out our stuff for
Yeah.
this playthrough.
Yeah, you can do a Boys Lock of your own with all of our resources there. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, we'll see you next time, folks. Take care until then.